What is up, family? What is up? How are you doing this evening? I'm Eve with the baby's booty, and we are coming to you live out of chaos. As always, hopefully there's no echo. Let me move my phone because my phone is right here because I may have to switch to my phone here in a moment because I am still um, getting some stuff done. But fortunately, this time my son is finishing up some work in the room where we do all of our work getting the boxes and stuff together. These puppies right here, and these puppies right here. um and so, as I mentioned, well, you know what? I wasn't here last week. So y'all don't know. I mean, you know a little bit, but you don't know a whole lot. So let's start at the beginning. Welcome. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I appreciate it. There's a couple of things that's kind of like tonight, and we'll get into that here in a moment. Um, thank you for coming to hang. Also, we appreciate you taking time out of your Sunday night to be with us. And ordinarily, I take the moment to say hi to people, and I probably will, but just give me a moment. And then also, we do have a Facebook group. So if you're interested, pop on over to Facebook after the show and join right up and come in and say hi to us. And there you are welcome to show your projects and the things that you've been working on, the shirts you've been blinging, and the embroidery you've been slinging. You definitely can post pictures. We would love to see it. And also, if you have questions and things of that nature, you're welcome to ask them in that group as well. And you've got a whole host of folks that's willing to chip in and help answer, even if I am not available. Alrighty. Here on our channel, we do have memberships available. If you're interested, you can type youtube.com/the baby's booty /join, and that will take you directly to our members page, where if you would like to financially support the group, you can. All right, so that's the other thing. Then baby girl is here
Baby's
today.
baby booty.
Yeah, this is was the original mascot, of course, for the baby's booty.
I did the blue.
That's pretty, but she's way too big for that now. We definitely can't be showcasing that baby's booty on this show. So, that's that. And I'm gonna give you guys an update. Normally I jump into the chat. I want to say hi to everyone. Dennis is in here. And as I mentioned, we do have a link to new designs in the description, and I'll show those here in a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and, give some information of what all has been going on over here. So we have about a month and a half ago, I think now, our air went out here in the house. Um, I was already in the process of getting some light electrical work done here at the house because of my lovely husband. He loves me so very much, and I'm spoiled. So I needed to do some electrical work. And in the middle of doing electrical work, the daggum AC went out. And I was like, okay, whatever. We'll just have to work on that and get it fixed, right? And so we scheduled to have it fixed. Well, this house was built in the 40s. And because it was built in the 40s, we had some asbestos in the old unit, in the old ductwork. So, to save ourselves stress and aggravation and having to deal with any of that, we just switched everything over, and they put the ductwork upstairs, which before it was downstairs in the basement and in the crawl space. Now it's in the attic. And so they had to do vents in all of the rooms, which we didn't have them in the ceilings. So they were putting them in the ceilings, which all drilling and all of that stuff created a mess. Then, in addition to that, I did not have air out here at all. So in the summertime, um, we would leave this window back here open. I have a fan blowing because there was a vent right in front of that window, and we would just hope that I would get cool enough in here. So Mr. McQuackins made the executive decision. Okay, well, we're gonna put air in here, and they had to drill through my concrete wall because the house is so old. It's made out of block. So they had to drill through the block, the old block, and put block dust and shards of rock everywhere. Like I was over there trying to do work earlier, barefoot, and stepped on rock, which hurt. Didn't cut my foot, thank God. But at any rate, so we did that. Um, but in the middle of doing that, there's one area back there where we do most of our work for the business. And cutting through that ceiling was tragic because of the material that that ceiling was made out of. So to solve that problem, they just like deleted the whole ceiling, which was a whole nother mess. Okay. So in reinstalling all of this hot food mess, dust everywhere in all rooms, um, putting the ceiling back to a regular kind of ceiling, not what was there before, putting the ductwork there. Um, we had the lights changed in there because it was kind of dark for working. So we changed that. The ceiling was black. The first ceiling was black. So now the ceiling is white, thank God. And then the lights. And then I had a ceiling fan in there. So my son is here. He's putting that back up, and he's changing my lights so that now instead of it being one light switch for the ceiling fan and the in the ceiling lights, now there'll be two switches. He's doing that for me now. So he may have to cut the power, which is why I was like, I need my phone. So my phone is sitting over here. So hopefully there's no echo. But in all of that, we are coming on the back end of it. Thank God, because I'm over it. I am like so over all of this at this point because as I was mentioning on, if you don't follow Megan with Marilyn or you don't follow Patrice with Craftable Things, please go follow them. I was live with them and we were discussing all of this in a way, I mentioned all of this. But just trying to, when I was on with Marilyn, just trying to clean some areas just so that I could do some work was a whole hot food mess. And I'm not reading the chat yet. I will get to it here in a minute because I'm sure Mr. McQuackins is probably going to be starring some things. And Sheila Cushionberry is mentioning some things, which I appreciate all of you guys for your support. Because when I tell you guys, I missed you guys last week so that you guys could, of course, continue to spend time with your families. But I needed it because even now I've been so overwhelmed with everything that it's been like I'm trying to keep from doing the depression thing. And I've been fighting that really, 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 really hard. And it's kind of trying to creep in, kind of like, ooh, we gonna get you, type situation. So like even right now, I'm like really fighting not going to tears, talking to you guys because I know it's here and I know it's there, but I'm fighting it with every ounce of everything that I have. So at any rate, it doesn't help. It doesn't help when tonight I got some really cute designs for you guys from Dennis, one of which I was going to cut out with you guys tonight. Then I also got some other designs from Dennis because I mentioned it on Marilyn's channel. I got tumblers that I wanted to put in. My daughter showed me something. Y'all, I'm going to show you this here in a sec. But I got these tumblers and I wanted to bling with some bling, anything on these tumblers. And some really cute designs that I want to cut out. And I'm still going to cut them out. But I was trying to cut them out with Graphy tonight. And somebody mentioned this when we were in Marilyn's chat and Patrice's Friday. The Graphtec is not acting right, y'all. It's acting real funky. And it's like I'm sending things to cut. And it's cutting like 5 seconds and then it stops, and I don't know what's going on with it when it cut perfectly fine all this long time. I haven't changed anything. I haven't changed any settings. Haven't changed anything with the software. I'm thinking it's something with Corel. And the reason why I say that is because tonight, it didn't do this the last time I tried, which was about a week and a half ago. But tonight, when I go to try to open Corel to do something with the printer, it was trying to get me to sign in again. I haven't signed into Corel in I don't know how long. So I had to like legit look up the password and stuff. So I'm thinking Corel may have done something in the background, which has now since screwed up what we're doing with the Graphtec. So saying all that to say, I fully intended for my templates to be cut out already. I can't, or I didn't, because Graphy is not working. So I'm going to have to switch to using prints, which I haven't had prints hooked up because for work, for the business, we've been using the two Silhouette, Uppity and Bling Bling is what I named them, Bling Bling and Uppity. But at any rate, I've been using those. So I just hooked Prince back up. Prince is over there on the table. I was so flustered I was going to do embroidery tonight. But then I thought about it. I'm technically not prepared to do embroidery because the next embroidery project I have to do, I have something from DIME that I wanted you guys to see, which is so cool that, you know, thank you, Delonda. Hey, Delonda, did you get my message on Instagram, Delonda? Oh my God. If I can pull this up on the phone, I got to show y'all something hilarious I found on Instagram. And I was like, if this ain't Delonda and Milo, I don't know what is. But anyway, so it was, so I have Prince hooked up. So we're going to have to cut it out with Prince, which is fine. That's what I've been using all along, you know, from day one is Cricut. But the problem is Cricut is slower. So it's like, do I really want to use it? So I'm going to do part of the template. I'm not going to do the whole template, which, you know, so I said all of that to number one, keep you guys updated. And number two, let you know, I'm going to have to use prints. I can't use Graphy tonight. I don't know what's going on. And I'm not the only one having this problem, as many of you have said. And until we figure out what's going on, I'm going to have to use prints. Okay. Updated software, change the blade, turn it off, unplug it from the wall machine, and then reconnect in there and find a cut of design. Hope, thank you, Laura. I'm going to try that. The only downside is because of all of the work that's been going on here, the power is off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on. Like when my son came tonight, the whole house got shut down. All last week, several times, the electrician off, on. So it's like this thing has been cut on and off. I don't know how many times. I might have done killed it. I don't even know. But I'm not going into that tonight. So, Delonda, if it's the same as what I saw, I sent you some on Instagram, and I hope the guys you saw that because that thing was funny. So that's that. That's what's been going on. At some point in time, I'll get to tell you guys some other super cool news. Hopefully, that was just my husband. He spoils me, and he just really does the most for me. And I was a spoiled child and married a man who just spoils me too. But that's a whole different story. So one day we'll get to celebrate all together. But for right now, I have tumblers that I want to try to put rhinestones on. And here are the tumblers, and they came in all kinds of different colors. And I got them from Walmart, and I want to show you the colors. And the reason why I'm super excited about these tumblers, and like I said, I got the other colors down there, and I'll show you in a sec, is because they go perfectly with the new neon ABs, fam. It's just like, oh, these are perfect. And so, so my kick in the machine. I'm about ready to no, I can't do Graphy like that. Graphy's been good. It's just something lately that's been going on with it. But I had also teased you guys with some special guests coming on the show. And see, and that's what I'm afraid of. I don't want to waste block, but some special guests coming on the show, and they were going to come tonight, but there was a interruption, so one couldn't make it. So we rescheduled. And so next Sunday, Lord willing, and nobody gets in our schedule, we'll have special guests on, which is also around about the time we're launching the next buy-in. So we'll have special guests on with us, and we're going to have a big bling fest. So that's the plan for next week. Captain should have something super special going on next week as well, early before the show. So be on the lookout with your inboxes for that. I'm excited. And hopefully all of that will come together and we'll do all of that. But since I couldn't do that tonight, we're going to work with this and get our designs. But my daughters came up with a really cute idea, and so we're going to, I'm only probably going to do one, maybe two of these, but here are the colors. So these are at Walmart. Now they're pricey, y'all. These are like 20 bucks a piece. Okay, so there's pink. I know there's pink. There's coral. Okay, and they also have this really pretty blue. Right, and then they also have yellow. Now I couldn't swing all the colors that they had, because there was also a green. It's like a hunter green, and I want to say there's a like a navy blue or something, and I think there's one other color. But these kind of went with the AB neons, so that's why I grabbed these colors. Okay, and not only do they have these tumblers, and they cost that much, because they are eco-friendly situation. Number one, the straw is bigger for smoothies, boba teas, stuff like that. So it's a bigger straw. It's a glass tumbler, and then this is stainless steel to help keep the glass cold. And my daughter showed me tonight that it comes apart. I didn't even know that. I know she broke my tumblers. But so this is super cool. Okay, insulated glass tumbler, and it's really pretty. All right, so they also have these stainless steel tumblers. I'm not a fan of drinking from sports bottles, with the exception of my Circle. But they have these, and it's got the little pop-up straw doohickey. So if you do the gym scene like Mr. McQuacken does, he can take one of these. Well, not one of these, because it's yellow and coral. I should have got him the Tar Heel blue one. But they have these. So they're like stainless steel, and they've got this, both the tumblers and these have this snazzy rubber grip on the bottom. So they're cool. And I was going to put lemon and orange and lime slices on these in bling. So that's the design that I have. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to the designs, and we'll have to cue these up on Cricut. And like I said, normally I say hi and everything to everybody, but I'm going to forego that for the moment and get us into our project. All right, so I found my HTV anything, and I found my HTV anything, and it's HTV protection something or other. It's another thing that goes with the HTV anything. I found that. What I couldn't find was my bling anything, but I think that's what this is. I did not mark it, which was not smart, but it does peel. So we're going to try it and see if this is the bling anything. If it's not, then I'll try the HTV anything and use some glitter HTV, and then press the stones to the glitter HTV, because as somebody pointed out in another live, if you don't wash it in a washing machine, then the stone should stay stuck to it. We're going to see. Don't know. But at any rate, so let us switch cameras. Not switch cameras. Let's go to screen share. Actually, not screen share yet. Let me pull up Cricut. And once we get Cricut up and going. But how is everybody doing tonight? I didn't ask that. I'm about to burn slap up because, like I said, the power is off and on and stuff. And Graphy is over there doing his thug fizzle. Is that bling anything kind of cream colored? Yes, it is. So that might be it. Sure enough. I mean, it's the only It's the only logical looking thing. That's why I'm pretty sure this is it, because of how it looks. Everything else around here is, you know, I kind of know what it is, everything else. And the HDB anything and the other thing that came with HDB anything is labeled. This just is not. But I bought this like when it first came out. So it may not have had a label then, or I might have just took the label off because that's just what I do. All right, so there's Cricut. Oh, you know what? Let me show you this first, y'all. Hold on. Let's go into our mystery box files, actually, and I'll show you what was sent to us. Let me see. Hopefully I can make this do right. I don't know. Oh, I can do this. Duh. Okay. So we have these files. Share screen. Let's go here, and it is right here. Ta-da! Okay, and I'm going to take me away and let you see what we have. So this is the Rhinestone Mechanic. I have already put the link in the description for this page, and I'm just going to go ahead and drop it in the chat because I know somebody's going to ask if it could be in the chat. So here is the designs for this week. Now, you guys, I mean, come on, fam. Who takes the time to make designs for you, specifically for you? Great deal. You got Patrice who does it. You got Marilyn who does it. And now Rhinestone Mechanic is just awesome sauce and getting us some really cool designs. So here's one that I absolutely love. It's Summer Beach Vacation. Let's click on it right here and go to the main page. So it's adorbs. Okay. This is totally adorbs. This makes me want to go to the beach. I don't really do the beach. It's making me want to go to the beach so that I can wear this. All right. It's SS10. It's 10 inches wide by 9.5 inches tall. Not a whole ton of stones. Super cute design. It's got some colors. If you wanted to, you could, you know, kind of like drop some of the colors or whatever, but you don't have to, fam, because it's easy to do. It's a very easy design. You should be able to handle this one pretty simply. Then we have coffee. That is not what I meant to do. I clicked the wrong thing. Let's put it right here. Bloop. All right. And so we got Queen Bee, which is another design. Super cute. We got this one. Then we also have another one that is not what I keep clicking on the same thing, y'all. Come on, get it together, Eve. I'm trying. Okay. So here's the other one. This is Camping Life. I love this one. Marilyn would love this one, I think, because it's just super cute. And this is it, other than maybe Camping Jeep Life or something like that, but this is super cute. Okay. So this is for Tim, blinging out in Labrador, and tell him he's welcome. All right. So here are 3 of the designs, but then we have a mystery box. Woo! So in the mystery box, we have more designs. Okay. So definitely check this out. These are awesome. I'm looking forward to letting you guys see those. I did not mean to browse that. Come on, fam. And here's Cricut. I should be logged in. Yeah, I'm logged in. So I should have, oh, I guess I don't have Cricut access. Well, I tell you. But anyways, oh, shoot. I took the window down. My bad, y'all. Hold on. I thought it was the window and it wasn't. Share screen. Oh, entire screen. My bad. There you go. That's what I was supposed to have. Can you tell I'm still discombobulated? I'm still trying to get it together. Okay. So let's go new project. And I'm going to show you the project that I have ordered from the Rhinestone Mechanic for my tumblers. And here it is. It's an SS10 and an SS6 file. Let's go ahead and hit upload. And it's lemon or lime or orange or grapefruit slices, whatever kind of slices you want it to be in fruit. So there's an SS6 version and an SS10 version. So because I'm having to use the Cricut, I'm just going to stick for right now with the half and the quarter slice. And if I have time to cut it out, I'll cut out the whole slice. But right now, I don't have the ability to cut all of this out because it would take forever. So I can't do that. So let's ungroup. And in ungrouping everything, oh, somebody was asking Sheila Cushionberry, did she get her tumbler from What's the Face? All right, so here's SS10. And so let us take this one away for the time being. Oh, you know what? I did not check. Oh, you know what? I'll be able to check it here in a minute. All right, so I'm going to click just one of these. This is SS6. You know what? I did that wrong, and I'm going to tell you why I did that wrong. That says SS10. Hold on. Okay, so that's not the right size. So I need to get this to where it is the right size. Now I'm going to show you a trick on how to get this to the right size. Hang on. And the only reason I'm having to go through this is because Graphy is acting up. I swear. If it ain't one thing, it's another. So I'm going to move this up so I can see what's going on. And what I'm going to do is grab all of this, and I'm just going to drag it out a little bit and make it a little bit bigger. Now, 9 times out of 10, this is way too big, but I can actually grab one circle at a time because this is broken up. And because it's such a small design, I should be able to do that without issue. So when I select one circle and come up here and look at the size, is 0.152. Way too big. So for SS10, I needed to be 0.130. So I'm going to bring it down just a teeny bit. And now let's try it again. 0.136. I'm getting close. Okay. And you definitely want to make sure your padlock is locked when you're doing this. This only works if your circles are able to be clicked individually so that you can check each individual circle. So let's try again. And this is 0.127. I shrunk it just a little too much. So I'm going to bring it out just a smidge again. 0.129. One more smidge and we should be good. All right. 0.131. That works. So now that we have this together, I'm going to have to attach it. So I'm going to attach this. And then I'm going to grab this one and I'm going to attach this. Okay. And I'm going to actually make these the same color as well because I want it to all cut out on one template. So let's go to make it. I'm going to put it on my mat. And then here we are. So I'm going to move this down to number 3, line number 3 on the grid, and leave this one. So it's just over 2 inches. So maybe 2 1/4. And this one is just at 2 inches for my flock. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do over on my cutting table. Let's see if we can't get that up and going. And extra camera. And let's go here. Let's see what we got. Yep. Okay, so hot food mess over here. We're going to add that. And we're going to stop sharing this. And there's Prince. I'm going to have to slide Prince back and put him on with a mat and get his flock put on his mat and let him cut. And then we'll be back over this way. All right. So let me grab my thing, and I'm going to get him together. Let's move this. Hopefully my mic won't die. Let's see. It shouldn't. I'm gonna plug it up over here eventually, but for right now, let's pull this back just a little bit. And then I have scrap block over here, so I'm just going to use this scrap block. Alrighty. And I didn't look at how wide that was supposed to be. The width on that is 8 inches, a little over 8 inches wide. So this is not 8 inches. This is 6, barely 6. So we're going to have to use it the long way on a Cricut mat. And that's why you don't knock your stuff from the past, because you never know when you got to go back to it. Okay. Okay. Oh, Andrea Ross, thank you so very much for the super chat. Oh, I was going to say I don't want to know where my bell is, but here's one. Thank you. Holla. Yes, honey. Yeah. Thank you so very, very, very much for the support of our channel. We greatly appreciate it. Y'all, I done peeled on this. That's why it's bubbling up some. I don't know if you can see that or not. All right. So let's come back over here and send this to cut. And then while this is cutting out, we will go to the chat and say howdy do to everyone who is here with us. Alrighty. And let's make sure actually that this is going to stay stuck to the mat like it's supposed to. Prince is loud, y'all. Quit hollering, Prince. Hopefully that'll cut like it's supposed to. It is thinking and trying to send it. There we go. All right. Go, Prince, go. Okay. Go. So, coming back to myself, we're going to let that cut. And then we're going to go to the chat and say hello. It's a lot of you who have been here from the jump. And so I want to say hi. We're starting with Miss Shirley Dabney. Thank you for joining us and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I appreciate it. Then we got Tawana J. Hey, Tawana. Miss JB. Welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. We got EJ's daughter. Hey, honey. Welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We got Just Paper Crafting. Hello. And we got my buddy. Hi, Sheila Cushionberry. Miss Sheila Cushionberry is in the house. Welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Joanna Holmes, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Yes, Tora. What's up, honey? Welcome. Laura Trevino, welcome. Love your designs, by the way. That's another designer. Actually, you guys need to check out Laura on Etsy. She has some really cute designs as well. Knick-Knack Nurse. Hey, Knick-Knack Nurse, welcome. And I got another project coming up as well that I'll be doing with you guys with some vinyl. Okay, we got some vinyl from Knick-Knack Nurse, who is selling vinyl to use with embroidery projects. Adorable embroidery project vinyl. Super cute. So definitely check her out in the Hoop Group Facebook page. She's been posting about her vinyl there. Then we got Patrice with Craftable Things. Hey, honey, welcome. Thank you for joining us and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you. Kirsten, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. And Miss Leela Nelson, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Then we got Destin Signs. Hey, honey bunny. And Monisha Brown. Hey, honey. Sylvia Dinkins, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We appreciate it. Tammy Singleton. Hey, honey. Welcome. Andrea Ross, 34 months. Wow, that's what's look, no bell. Where's my bell? I don't have my bell with me. Thank you, Andrea Ross, for being a member for 34 months. And Lord knows if there's a reason to ring the bell, that would be it. And I have two bells, one on this desk and one on the other. And I cannot find my bell over here because it's just been crazy. I'll definitely be ringing the bell for you here in a moment. As soon as I get back over to the other table. Thank you very much. We also have Tammy Singleton, welcome. Marsha Donahue, welcome. Jesse Gibson, welcome. Phyllis Brown, welcome. So Crafty, hey honey, welcome. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. You probably right at 34 months too. It's a trip. We appreciate it. Mary Brown, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Kingsbury Krabs, welcome. Thank you for joining us. She said, blung out. Shonda Coleman, welcome. Gail Moore, welcome. Hey, Tracy Murray, welcome. Gail McGinnis, Joyce Watson, Sienna Jackson, Suzanne Go, Grand Go from Florida Space Coast, welcome. Sharon Davenport, hey honey, welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We appreciate it. Chris Milcalavo, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. We really appreciate it. Patricia Johnson and Denise Lewis, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Beverly Smith, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We appreciate it. Tawana J, Stacy Choi, Yastura, I think I said hey. Laura E, welcome. Nini, welcome. Marsha Donahue saying hey to Patrice. Gail McGinnis, welcome. Nisi Sharon, welcome. That's one of the McQuacklings. Elvina Wood, welcome. Thank you for joining us. We also have Dennis Cheatham, which I mentioned earlier. Sheila Cushberry finished up embroidering 8 baby blankets, but forgot to take any pictures. I know, ain't it crazy? What? Okay, I thought Prince was done. Look at him pausing. Come on, don't tease me. Yeah, no, that says 57%. Please don't stop, Prince, please. Nicole Reeves, welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I appreciate it. Hey, Lake and Kent, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Me and my mom love watching your lives and blinging with your stones, and we love being able to post our projects in the Hoop Group. Thank you. I appreciate it. We love seeing your projects as well. Haven't been on the Facebook group as much as I want to in the last few minutes, but last few weeks, but it's a trip. Y'all, why did Cricket just time out? Why did Cricket just time out? Is my internet working? Let me know if my internet is working because I don't know. Cricket just acted up. Mr. McQuackins, am I good? Give me a thumbs up if I am because I'm just like, oh my gosh. Please check that your machine is connected and powered on. If it is, turn off your machine. Wait a moment and power it back on. If you need help, click here. I don't know how far it got. It got halfway through, so we can see what's going on. It's working. You see me? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll see what I'm saying. So, anyways, I hear my son. He's still here, so I don't know what's going on. Okay. Hey, Uni, honey, welcome. Janie M, welcome. Victoria's Creations, the Tone 3515, Miss Hughes, Susan Green, Design with Love, Rakisha Head, welcome. Make It with Marilyn, hey, honey, welcome. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. I am not about to stress out. So let's see. Create practical things. Maybe we're in a super clean. Worked on my Epson, however, cannot get it to print pink. It keeps printing red. I have to get this order out tomorrow. Oh no, girl, that's just like right now when stuff goes wrong. When you have something to do, it is absolutely crazy. It just makes you sad. All right, so let me figure this out and see how far we got. Because you see Prince is on pause right now. And for whatever reason, check that my machine is connected and powered on. It is powered on. Y'all see the lights lit up on the machine like I do. I'm just going to have to hit refresh and see what in the whole wide world is going on right now. Because it's not going to, if I'm remembering correctly, it won't pick up where it left off. So I'm not sure why my Bluetooth got disconnected. So let's see. Dawn's World of Babies, you're not feeling good? Upper respiratory infection and fever. I hope you feel better. Okay, so it looks like it's going to start over from the whole beginning. which is fine because that's 12 inches. We went over, what did I say? No, it was going over 8 inches wide. So I need another piece of flock. So let's go over and get some flock switched out. And I'm going to pull this off and see what transpired so far with it. And now it's telling me to, what's the face? Hold on. Let me cancel that. Because I told it to do flotchy. I say cancel. Are you sure you want to cancel the cut? Yes. Okay. Because we're going to have to start this all over again. And looks like it didn't really cut well. No, it cut just fine. Oy, let's see. That's too big. Let's go with this one. Did you need to cut stuff off? Because if you do, just let me know and I'll switch to the phone. Because the phone is on standby. Let's see. This goes here. The first one was 2 inches, little over 2 inches. So let's not do that one. Save your scraps when you are cutting out your projects, because I think it's this one. This might work. Actually, let's see. I got here late. What's up with your Graphtec? It is not cutting correctly. For some reason, it is wanting to not cut. It cuts for all of like 15-30 seconds or something like that, and then it stops cutting. As if it's finished cutting. Not it stops and gives an error. It like stops like, hey, I'm done. And I'm like, fam, no, you're not done. You got a whole nother, I mean, I know you're fast, but you're not that fast. So I don't know what's going on with it. And frankly, tonight is not the night for me to fight with that. So I just refuse to fight with it tonight. So I'm gonna cut this so that we can not have stuff overlapping. That's not right, is it? Yeah, that's right. I don't want stuff overlapping. Okay. Now we can use you. Put you down here on number 3. This is where the other one was, and now we'll put you back on. And hopefully we won't lose Bluetooth capability this time. I don't know what in the world, y'all. Let's say, let's go back to this and do this and do this and do this so that you can see. Let me make sure. I'm gonna hit cancel. Oh, great. Yeah, I dropped it down to 3. I just wanted to make sure that was in the right place. Okay, so hit continue. And I'm gonna have to feed it back into the Cricut. Okay, give me a sec. No, you're fine. There we go. Oh, no, I won't be able to cut if you cut everything off, right? Is that what you're saying? Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, yeah, but no, it may take 30 seconds, and it may take 10 minutes.
Okay. So, what can I do, sir, other than...
Whenever you're ready.
It ain't gonna matter because it's gonna be dark, right?
No. I was saying whenever you're ready to put it on pause and then resume after I hit some buttons and figure out what's going on.
Okay. So we're gonna take a break, y'all, so that this can be done. So give me a sec. I'm already here, so let me put you there. Alrighty, sir, because I have my phone. I thought he was coming in. I was going to show because you don't want me to start cutting. Are you going downstairs? He's going downstairs, I think. Now, if we wind up in the dark, don't say I didn't warn you ahead of time, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna be in the dark. But that's what I like about yep. Oh no, you can't see me. All right, let me go in here with some kind of light so that y'all can see. I'm not, you know, completely dark, but I'm dark. Thank God for mobile connection and having mobile stuff. So was that it, or what do I need to do? You good? I need to find what's her face. So I ought to find me a flashlight and we tell camp stories. Ooh. Let's see. Spooky story number 1. Wait a minute with my flashlight. Let's see if this one works. Let's see if this one works. A regular live girl. Who you telling? Okay. Okay, y'all. Watch this. Watch this. I don't know. Ooh, spooky story number 1. The cutting machine would not cut. The blade was dull. Oh, wait a minute. It's supposed to be like this. The blade was dull. And the internet went out. Ooh. And then the rhinestones were not hot fix. They were flat back, and you were trying to make a shirt. Ooh. Y'all, this is crazy. She said a typical live. Hold on, let me go back to the chat because I can't do the chat and do thingy too. At least you have sound. That's because he kind of let me know ahead of time what we were dealing with, and letting me know ahead of time what we were dealing with. I had already logged into my phone and hooked my phone into the live so that if I had to cut the power, I could. So it wouldn't be like tragic. So it's no worries. Did that work for you? No, I'm just saying as far as I want to make sure you good. I ain't worried about me. I'm worried about you. You should be fine. Keep going. Oh, your internet might be up. Well, I got it on my phone for right now. So. But at any rate, Miss Becky, I kind of got to. You know the whole thing about the tears of a clown. That's pretty much how that works. We laugh through our pain. So that's what we do. I'll show y'all some. Look. Let me see if it works. Look at all that young strength. That's the baby. The other one is the baby before that one. And that's the actual baby. He's the youngest, and he's 20 something. 3? I think he's 23. No, yeah, he's 20. He'll be 23 this year because he's a spitting. He's a he was born in 2000. So him's a millennial baby. Let's see. Oh, this is cool. Mr. McQuackins is showing me all the starred comments on this screen. I should have been logging into this with my phone the whole darn time. Look at me learning something new. So yeah. But at any rate. Okay. So you electrician? No more popping? Okay. It's funny. I like the ragging because it was a blessing that he was able to get into the electrical field at such an early. He started at 17. in electrical, and he's been doing good with it ever since. So it's a blessing, because when the other guy came out to do electrical work and that fool started quoting me prices, I was like, ooh. So I can bling me out some pumps and, you know, do what I gotta do. But my son came through for me. So we fixing some stuff to try and make sure I don't burn my bling room down in doing work. But at any rate, okay. Delonda, I watched your video for color correction in my Epson prints. You know what? Your twin granddaughters will be 23 this week. Also born in 2000. Ain't that too much, Mike? I mean, I'm pretty, but
where were you Tuesday night, 8 p.m.? Were you at home?
no, I wasn't. I was serving the Lord, actually. What else?
I had to take you in for questions.
Behind the scenes. Yeah, look, I ought to show you the real behind the scenes. If you saw the real behind the scenes, you'd be like, how in the world is she getting out orders with it looking like that? All of my stuff from out of my workroom is in my dining room, and it's not cool. And then one of my racks fell apart. It's been crazy, y'all. It's been crazy. So anyway, that we ain't gonna talk about negative. Just one having a whole rave behind us. What was I getting ready to tell y'all? I drew a blank. Oh, let me see my lights. Lights! I'm sitting here in the dark for nothing. Yeah, I'm crazy, chaps. It sounds like he downstairs again. I don't want him to cut the power back off, and then I'm in the middle of cutting. You must have me mixed up with another creator. I haven't made a video about color. So actually, hang on. Who was that? I just saw it. Creative Kim. So Creative Kim, I'm gonna make a suggestion on something I had to do that might help you find a brief solution to get your order out. It might. I don't know. So we'll give it a shot. One of the things that I did whenever I was having color issues, and I was trying to see if I could find a sample of the chart, and right now I can't find it, but I would print a color chart with all. Is that the only color that's not printing right? You're saying pink instead of red. Hold on. Pink is red. So if it's printing pink as red, then that means you're not getting enough magenta. Or no, hold on. Is that the only one that's printing wrong, Kim? Yes, the only one. Okay. So I'm not good at combining colors and what colors go with what to mix to make certain colors. I know I need a color wheel. If there's a way to print out a color chart of reds and see if you can see if there's another color that will get you closer to the color you need temporarily, because sometimes other colors will mix and they'll come up with something is clogged, but I don't know. Am I making sense? I don't know how to make sense with that. See if maybe something will jar it. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. There's not more than one way to make red out of magenta. Like maybe a little bit more blue will make a different shade of red. You know what I'm saying? Whereas before it was making this shade, it can make that shade. I don't know. Am I saying that correctly? Add white, but no, she don't have white. It's CMYK. Cyan, yellow, blue, yellow. We have to start with it's magenta is the color. Yeah. To turn it to red. See, that's what I was thinking, but get a string and pull air out of the cartridge. Oh, syringe and pull air out of the cartridge. Give me that. Andrea Ross in your 23 months. Woo! Hello. Thank you. She found me a bill. I know I'm late. Will it print a light purple? Making what Marilyn is asking. So yeah, and then have you tried a purge page? That's another question, Kim. Because a purge page is when you print. So, but the thing is, we got to figure out what color is not printing for you, which is probably the magenta, which is why you can't get the red, but you're getting pink because it's doing a little itty bitty bit of the magenta. So see if you can't do a whole page of a whole box of magenta and get it to print just that whole page, and it'll purge and kind of force the nozzles to open up. Sometimes that works and sometimes it don't. But that would be a suggestion I would try. Because in a lot of instances, the purge page works better than doing like the deep power cycle cleaning thing. That purge page actually works really, really well. And I'm trying to think because I don't know if you can get under your print head or not with glass plus, not glass plus, but like with a head cleaner on a paper towel. Yeah, Jesse Gibson says do a nozzle check to see what is printing and what's not printing. Why I didn't say that first, I'd love to know. Probably because I'm crazy right now. That's why she said print this booty. That was funny. I just realized, yeah, I forgot you didn't have it. I found it in it. Download red background and see if that will clear it. Will you check with him, please, and see if he's gonna be gonna need to turn power off again? Because I really don't want to start cutting that out in it. Okay, yeah, he's checking the power. Bridge Porter 1 for HTV Ront Press. Oh, what did I do with she put the bell back up. We put the bell back. Let's go get the bell. Let's get the bell. Holler! Yes, congratulations, Bridget Porter. Holler! And then he pressed in ET 8550 printer sublimation for Christmas Club. Woo! Holler! Oh no, wait a minute. The printer sublimation was for Bridget Porter. My bad. Chris Smith is 15 months with the Hooper Crew. Holler! Yes, honey. Yes. I also need to see if this is blinging. I'm almost to the point where we're just going to bling what I've already cut, so that I ain't got to worry about it. Oh, you found you some? Let's see. Oh, you know what? My what's the face should work. My cameras. Because right now I'm holding my phone and no telling what kind of not so flattering view of me y'all have right now. Oh, cool! Look, one of the slices cut. Hold on. Sylvia got your HTV Ron Press. Yeah, honey. Yeah. I have to do this with my 2760 when I get them in, and I'm only printing black after nozzle check, but I haven't printed in almost a year. Definitely check that out because it does not take much for these printers to get clogged, and it doesn't matter whether it's sublimation, DTF, DTG, what's the name of that? Echo solvent, regular inkjet, doesn't matter. They all clog. The only one that doesn't clog, from what I understand, is laser. Laser does not clog. Laser does not clog. Oh, I see Mr. McQuicken. Let's go here. Boom. I see me with a non-flattering side view of all of my gray. I apologize. I'm all kinds of wild, y'all. It's been a stressful time of it all. I'm gonna move. Oh, that's not gonna. Yeah, that definitely don't help. Ask your daddy if you can whip. All right.
My neck hurt.
Let me know is can't hear you. Yeah, I cut the other mic. Can you hear me now? There, it got that one and it got that one. So we go. Oh no, because it didn't get this one, and we kind of need that. That tinsel is hair bling. Hilarious. Yes, all good. Okay, I download one background for each color and print it if I'm not making anything just to keep lines clear. Yes, 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 and yes. Okay, cool. So let's put this back on. Oh, why don't you do that?
Oh, I'm ready to
All right. Let's try this again. Drums, please. Let's see. Oh, I didn't cut Cricket back on. Where is Cricket? Where is Cricket? She's right here. I cannot see. Hold on. And then on top of that, I am thirsty. Y'all already. So give me a sec. Y'all, I swear. So weird. Yeah, this is a crazy show tonight. It's already 10:10 and I don't waste y'all's time with spooky stories and everything. All right, so here's Cricket. Let's put Cricket back up so that you can see what in the world I'm doing and not just looking at a naked machine that's waiting. So here's Cricket back. Let's go to make it like we tried earlier. It's going on the mat. I'm going to confirm that. I move this one down to 3. Let's hit continue. Works better with Cricket on. Clean your blade. No, Dawns, that's not what happened. It stopped because we're doing work in the house, and for whatever reason, the Cricket lost the signal and stopped cutting. It wasn't because of a bad blade. Since when did Cricket start doing that? Okay. It wasn't because of a bad blade. It was because it stopped. It stopped cutting. What did I say? Bought the last silhouette camera. I saw that, Cassandra, in the group because you got the red one, and that red one is hard to find. You're like, you can't find it. Hi, Vera. Kevin says, summertime. Let me put you back to here. Nope, we're gonna leave that one. We're gonna leave that camera. We're gonna do this camera, we're gonna do this camera, and do this right here. Boom. Okay. Yeah, that was it's a habit with me. I clean after every cut. Oh, I need to. We all need to actually, because it doesn't take much for um the blades to get jacked up. And okay, I was trying to make sure that Tilly was on. Yeah, Tilly looks like he's still on, because I need to see if this is actually going to work on it. You know what? I could bling the outside part. Question, Miss Eve, how did you get your Cricut to start back cutting circles instead of ovals? It wasn't my Cricut that was cutting ovals. It was the Silhouette. And one of the, I got the red one yesterday. It was the last one. Oh, was that you that posted that you got the last one? Because now that's two of y'all that got the last one. That's funny. At y'all's stores. Like mine then kicked Silhouette to the curb because I was going to get another red one. I originally had a red one, and Picasso went to that great big Silhouette stand in the sky. But I don't have the red one anymore. But yeah, no, it wasn't the Cricut. It was the Silhouette. Cricut has always cut fine for me. I've cut with the Cricut 1. I've cut with the Cricut Air 2. I've cut with the Cricut Joy, and I've now cut with Prince, which is the first Cricut maker. Not one of them have I had an issue with it cutting that didn't have something to do with the blade, like cleaning out the blade, needing to replace the blade, something like that. Otherwise, flawless cutting with my Cricuts. Haven't had any issues. So I technically could bling the outside of that fruit, because the outside cut. It was the inside that was about to cut me. You're welcome, Makita. So that we can see if this is actually bling. That's my main thing actually for right now, is making sure this is actually bling anything, so that we can bling this cup. Let's take the labels off. Let's start with step 1, because you can't bling nothing with the label on it. Oh shoot, lifetime guarantee. Top rack dishwasher safe. Separate glass and steel sleeve when washing. Air dry before storage. Do not use bleach or cleaner with chlorine. Do not microwave this. And check this out. Made with 18/8 steel for ultimate durability for use with cold beverages. Reduce. Welcome to the coolest hydration club in town. Your purchase of this 20-ounce tumbler saves an estimated 320 disposable water bottles from your landfills every year. Go you! Look at that. How cool is that? He says, go you down there at the bottom. That's super cool. All right, so that's taking the label off. Extra wide straw label. And then there's this one in here, which you don't have to, like dismantle the whole darn thing. I'm just doing it. You brew you. Cold brew smoothies and boba tea. Come on, fam. Okay. I kind of just wanted to see what it looked like without all that advertisement and stuff. So here's our reduced tumbler, glass tumbler at that. The bottom separates from the glass to help keep the bottom nice and cold. And this is insulated. So you got double, triple insulation almost. So this is what we're looking. This is stainless steel. So this is what we're looking at putting. Did it stop again? OMG at 74%. You know what, y'all? This is detecting. What in the whole heck is going on? You know what? Over it. That's where I'm at right now. Do you? Yes, I do, CJ Spice. I do have a template on. Oh, shut up! It went right back to where it stopped. That's a first. That's a first. That's crazy. I'm happy to see that. I hope that's something that's a new feature that when it stops and it acts up. It stopped at like 75%. And then it was like detecting the 75% went away. It was like the circle was there, but it didn't say 75% no more. Then it said detecting, and you saw what it just did. And then it said, I forget what it said. It wasn't like restarting, but it said re-somethinging, and now it's back. And it went right back, and now it's at 89%. So you ain't lying, because I was about ready to throw in the whole towel. I swear, Prince might be mad at me. He might be, because I have been using Graphy. Look, I'm at 93%. Let's not talk about it till we're done. And then we'll try this, and then we'll be done for the night, because I'm just like over everything right now. All right, so isn't it cute? This is a beautiful color. So I'm gonna go ahead and try the neon yellow AB to go on here with a lemon slice, or should I do a lime slice and put a green lime, or should I do both? I don't know. We'll see how the mood hits us when we get over there, because we do have a little itty bitty bit of neon green AB. It's not in the store yet, because right now I'm waiting to see if we can't get more in before we put it in the store. So we don't, I hate for stuff to like sell out. That annoys me. Because I know it happens, but I try not to. Lime would be cute. Okay, so that's that. Let's do this. And, well, wrong one. That's the one I need. Let's take this one away. Bloop. And let's go over here to the table. Both, I think both would be cute. Turn the microphone so that y'all can hear me over there. Let's set this right there. Let's take this off. Thank you so very much, Prince. You're great. You've always been great. Thank you. All right, and Tilly is still on. Ooh, this thing is heavier than I remember. Okay, did y'all get y'all's food? They can hear me. Big room. There's that one. There's this one. Let's hang this back up on the wall. You have a super cute cricket hanger thingies. All right. Now this is the first one, which I believe is like the outside part. So my lemon slices. And you know what I just realized, you guys? I'm sitting here showing y'all lemon slices and stuff, right? And I don't know that it's available. Or if I can make it available or not. Dennis, can I make this available if you're still here? Let me know. Because if I can, then we can put that in there too. Okay, yes. All right.
Mom!
Yes, ma'am.
How do I drop this stuff? It's not gonna do nothing crazy. Like pull me off a cliff or
no, it's not. Give me a minute.
I could just take that.
Yeah, technically. Because you do better with that than I know of. Is that hole missing for a reason? Uh-oh. Okay, so it probably did act up, y'all, because like that hole didn't cut all the way through. Absolutely. Okay, thank you, Dennis. That hole didn't cut. So it did act up a little itty bitty bit, probably while it was thinking and trying to fix itself. So, and that looks like that is missing as well. So that's because of Will you ask him
Oh.
for obvious reasons? All right. So that's that. Let's take this one out. Let's take this one out. Take this one out. Okay. Yes. All right. Woo. Shit. Can we please get through just one project, Lord? Just one. Just one. All right. So here are the new AB colors. All right. And this is neon yellow AB. So when you're talking about fruit, where are you? Neon blue. Okay, so when we're talking about fruit, I don't have a duplexy for get it together, Eve. I don't have the candy tray for the neon green. Matter of fact, the neon green isn't up here yet. I'd have to go get it off the shelf. So for the time being, we're going to do neon yellow. Let's see, what other fruit? Let's say lime, lemon, grapefruit. We probably could do grapefruit with this, or should we do this with grapefruit? Oh, you can't see it that good. Let's bring it up so you can see these colors. So this is more of a peachy color, and this is the neon pink, which is kind of AB, which is kind of like bubblegum a little bit. There you go. That looks much better. So that you can see the color more closer to true. So if you were to do grapefruit, which one? The top one or the bottom one would you do? Let me know in the comments which one you would go for. Meanwhile, I'm going to get I'm gonna do the neon white AB. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna do the neon white AB, and then I'm gonna do the neon yellow. Let me cut the light on for you. All right. Okay, so let's get yeller. Neon yeller AB. As a matter of fact, while I'm in here, let's see. White. This is ridiculous. I can't find it. The green is here. I'm looking for the green. I know I have it.
Also, just so you know.
Yes, sir.
Just so you know, yeah, we need to refresh that Edmonton switch because when I dropped it, it went. So.
Oh, okay.
I'll have your other one hooked up.
Okay, that's fine. I don't know what I do with the green, y'all. This is that kind of day. I swear it is. Okay. So let's do, this is the outside, right? No, that's the outside. This is the inside. No, this is the inside. Okay. Sharon Davenport. Thank you very much. Top, bottom, top, more tops. So we'll do the pink and we will do the bell, which is, I just had it right here. Hey, Sharon Davenport! Yes, honey. Yes. Thank you so very much because, oh my gosh, what a stressful day this has been. Okay. But we got this. Because we got pretty neon AB colors. And hopefully this is bling anything right here beside us on the table. Hopefully. All right. All right. So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and we're gonna do a test first, y'all, just to be sure with the inside to see for sure if this is indeed our bling anything. Okay. So this is two different templates. This is a quarter slice and this is half a slice. All right. And then this is the outside to go with that. Let me see. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that. Will that go like that? Yeah, I don't care. We're gonna do it anyway. All right. So if this does correctly, and it's been a zillion years since I've even tried to use it because I don't know why. I really don't have a legitimate excuse to why. Well, I haven't been busy. Haven't really been doing too much. Unless I've been blinging by hand, so to speak. So let's grab this and pick it up. Let's grab real transfer tape this time because I refuse to use that trash I was using while on Marilyn's show. What kind of tumbler is that? This is from Walmart. I found them. You know how they have a section where it's like new hot summer stuff or new hot winter stuff or new hot back to school stuff, that type section. So that's where I got that. And I thought the colors were adorable. So this is from Walmart. It's a glass combination, glass stainless steel by the company Reduce. And this comes apart. So it's insulation for the glass and helps keep, plastic out of the landfill from water bottles. Although I've been doing the circle, and circle kind of does the same, it keeps water bottles out of the landfill too, but that's if you're just doing straight whatever without having to what's the face? And you know what? I don't remember which side I'm supposed to be blinging on, the dull or the shiny side. So give me a minute. Let me check, see. Because, you pretty much just have to peel off one side and see which is sticky. And I'm sure y'all know I probably could have just asked you, couldn't I? But sometimes instead of asking, you can just figure it out. Okay, so this is sticky. So this is the side that I need to bling on. That too big. So we're going to have to go this way. Okay. Hopefully this will work. Like I said, it's been a zillion years since I've used it. So I'm not sure if I'm even going to be using it correctly. So let's press this on again, as I've mentioned many times before. With everything else I got going on, definitely haven't done it yet. But I don't have a camera pointed to Tilly. One day I'll get Tilly back up where you can see Tilly pressing. But right now I don't have it. Okay, and so bling anything possibly. Woo, hot tamale. I was like, all right. Let's cool this down some. Yes, this is bling anything. Yes, it is because of the way it wrinkles down here. Okay, I definitely remember that. All right, and so that's one part of it. And then we'll do the outside right here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that before we pick that up. And I'm gonna do that in this full neon yellow. So it's gonna be neon yellow, regular neon yellow mixed with neon yellow AB. Okay. Let's get this brushed in. See how this looks for us. I was gonna do white, but I mean lemons aren't white. Oh, you know what? Go ahead and push that in there because I am going to eventually pick it up. You know what? I bet I know what neon green baby is.
I'm hoping this ain't gonna be your internet. The other one, not that one.
I mean, if it is, I got it on my phone. I'll just have to. I'll just have to.
I don't think it is.
It's hard for me to tell because unless I'm looking at it on my phone.
What? Biggie bag, the chicken, whatever, biggie bag.
Okay. And hopefully y'all can still hear me. Hopefully I'm still online. And if so, all I'm doing is there's a couple of places where the stones did not cut like they were supposed to because of the Cricut stopping. So I'm just going to set the stones in place and then pick it up when I need it. So make it simple. What you need? You need to cut stuff off?
Perhaps.
Okay, give me a sec. Let me grab my phone.
It'll be the last time.
I mean, not necessarily that's, we got to do what we got to do to get it done, sir. Live. Oh, that's what I need. Let me see. Yep, I'm still on. So let me put me up.
I mean, it might.
Okay.
Is it?
Oh, lights too, you think? Okay. Yeah, it was. Okay. But I'm still there because that's there and it may move. So it's no worries. All right, you guys. Let me set that right here for right now. And then I'm going to press the outside of the lemon right there. Oh, it looks like I'm back on. I don't know what he did, but whatever. Okay. And so, oh, that's cute. Oh my gosh. That's adorable. Okay. That's gonna be super cute. Look at that. OMG. I'm very happy now. I've been stressed out over this thing the whole darn time, but this is adorable. Okay. So let's get this and then we'll pull it off. And I don't know why it keeps wanting to stick to the. I needed to use a, what do you call it? What's the face? Butcher paper. I should have used butcher paper, but I didn't. So let's cool this off. Cool this off a little bit. And now let's peel it. I'll peel it. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Lemon slice. Okay, so now I need to trim like a decal. Okay, so let's trim right along here. Is she back already? What wrecking going on out there? This is so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. And there's my video. Thanks to Mr. Dennis. It's super cute. Okay. So I'm going to peel it off of the backing. And from what I understand, whenever the Matt down at the Rhinestone World, when he uses this on his tumblers, he says that they can be washed. Now I don't remember if they can be washed in a dishwasher or not, but they can be washed. So you can do one of a couple of things with this particular tumbler. Because I don't know if it can be washed or not, in the dishwasher, that is. So what you can do is, instead of putting it on the glass part, which you know is a part that you're gonna definitely be washing in the dishwasher, just put it on the stainless steel part. But either way, I'm going to put my lemon to the side because it's so cute. I'm sorry. That's so cute on there. I love it. Look. Oh my God. Okay, let's pick up this one because that's adorable. All right. Get it together. So here's the tape. And I'm going to pick it up right here. And I'm going to be so bold as to try to pick them both up at one time. So not at one time, but pick it up like this. So this is kind of sketchy to do, but it can be done if you hold your mouth right, as the old folks used to say. Boom. Okay. So let's pick this up as well. And whoops, 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 whoops. Yas. Look at it. Look there. So now we're going to cut a smaller piece. So we're going to cut like right here. What time is it? Okay, so I got time to do the grapefruit. And then if I find the green later, I can do that. I'll have to, battery power 5%. Oh, great. This is the shiny side? Yeah, that's the shiny side. Okay. So I'm going to cut this so that I don't waste it. So that I can do the grapefruit here in a little bit. And then I'm going to have to plug up my phone. Oh, here it is. Oh, here's my other mic. I was looking for this microphone. Dang it. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Okay. All right. Okay. So I cut this so that I can do the grapefruit, right? And here's the lemon slice. So let's press this. And this time I'm going to use butcher paper if I can find a piece. So that it won't stick to the top of the heat press like it was doing a minute ago. And then we'll do the grapefruit. And I don't have orange AB yet. We were working on that, on getting some orange AB, but we don't have any yet. Oh, nice. What? Free? Yes. Okay, look. Oh my God. Look, it's so cute. Okay, so let's get this, and I'm going to cut it, trim it close. All right. So if you're watching the replay, I hate you missed out on the free wedgie designs for the fruit slices, but it's okay because even if you don't get to get it for free, it will be available for purchase on the website. So now we've got another little quarter slice. And again, this product is called Bling Anything, and it's available. I don't have a, you know what? I'm a knucklehead. I don't have a link to it in the description. You know what? But at the end of the day, I don't have the link because I needed to be sure that this was the right thing, right? Because I didn't know if I didn't have it labeled. So now I can label it and I know that's what this is. Okay, so we pull the backing off, and here's the adhesive slice. So I'm going to, let's see, let's go here, I guess. At this point, I'm just winging it. Like, that's so cute. All right, so let's get another couple of pieces of fruit. Actually, let's put this up first. Y'all said the darker pink would work better. So let's do the darker pink for the inside. Okay. Brush it in, brush it in, brush it in. And you know what's funny? The outside of a grapefruit generally is like way lighter than the inside. So we might can go ahead and use the lighter pink that I was talking about if I have it right here, y'all. I keep hollering about I'm going to use a certain color, and it ain't right here in front of me. But grapefruits are generally what, like an orangish color? So what I may do, ooh, I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to use the neon yellow AB for the grapefruit outside. I think that's going to work. Because if I'm remembering my grapefruits correctly, which I used to love grapefruit, I can't eat it now because of my medication. I can't mix it, so I can't eat it now. But it was like a lighter orangish color. So, y'all, this neon AB is gorgeous. Okay, so this is the inside of both of those. So I'm going to be bold again. Pick this one up first. All right. And then I'm going to cut a little piece off of this and pick this one up. The link was given. The link, thank you, Sheila Cushionberry, my love. The link to the, he put it in the chat. And then the link to the other designs is in the description. All right, and so let's do the neon yellow AB for the outside of the grapefruit. It might not be yellowish, orangish, but hey, we're going with it today because I don't feel like going to go get nothing else right now. I'm tired. This was stressful, a little bit stressful tonight, so I'm taking it easy. Taking it easy. Taking it easy. I'm taking it easy. Okay, and then again, this design is the one that Cricut stopped on. So it didn't cut all of the stuff like it was supposed to. So I'm going to just hand place in the areas that the stones were supposed to be, so that it'll do the full, slice like it's supposed to. So like right there was no hole. Right here, the hole didn't cut all the way. So I'm just hand placing it in that area there. And then over here, there's one right there where it didn't cut. I don't know how well you can see it, but if you got the big screen, you can see. And then there's two right here that are missing. So I'm just going to place them there and then pick it up, just with it sitting there. So even if stuff doesn't cut like it's supposed to, you can kind of like fake it till it makes it type situation. So here's the inside. So let's do this number right here. Boom. Just like that. Gotta be careful though, because like this one, I keep grabbing this over there. So I'll work with this first and then I'll fix that problem. My gosh, this is adorable. Okay. These fruit slices are super stinking cute, y'all. And the neon ABs and the neons would be perfect with these tumblers from Walmart. Like, and for when you just want water, like the circles, I love the circles. Because it gives the water the flavor for those who don't like, just plain water. But if you love plain water, then by all means, you can get one of these super cute tumblers and make it happen, So here's the grapefruit slice. And then we picked up, oh, here it is. And then here's the quarter slice. So even though we had a little bit of power outage, we had some spooky stories, we were able to get a project done. I am like really proud right now. And if I had the little thingy like Delonda to show that we met an objective, I would be crowing from the hills right now. So we met an objective and I'm quite proud of us. So let's press these. I'm gonna press them both at the same time to get it done. Grab my butcher paper. And again, Sheila Cushenberry posted the link to the Bling anything. Dennis posted the link to the design. So he says the slices are free for the next, now it's probably 45 minutes. So grab those. All right. So I'm gonna set this right here so I don't get hot stuff on my table because it warps my mat. This is adorable, y'all. I swear. This is like ridiculously adorable. It really is. Okay. So let's cut this. And any tumbler will do. I mean, honestly, any tumbler will do. But these are super cute. The colors are adorable. And like I said, they come from Walmart. They are pricey. They're $20 a tumbler. But it's renewable and it's made out of glass. So, do good for the environment type situation. And we'll go from there. So there's that. All right, so let's cut around this one. And you want to trim kind of close. Now, the cool thing about the Blinging thing, you can use this to make car decals, fam. You can make car decals out of this. Okay, and from what I've seen in the past in the chats and stuff, it lasts a long time on the cars, even going through car washes. Okay, even going through the car washes, it lasts. Look at how. Look, come on, fam. Somebody come and look at this. Look at that. Look, come on, fam. I got one extra stone in there. I didn't see it. Doesn't matter. Look at that. Okay. So let us peel this. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. This is so stinking cute. My daughter was like, I want lemon slices and fruit slices. And I was like, you know what, fam? That would be cute. Didn't don't know. I was supposed to ask him for a slice of a pear as well. Don't play. I'd be done big for grapes too, y'all, because you know who don't like fruit. I love fruit. Between the fruit and watermelon, fam, don't play with me right now. So there's an echo. Yeah, probably because of my phone. I'm sorry, y'all. It ain't gonna last too much longer because I'm about to get off. But let's see, we can put the other slice right here, I guess. Let's put this one right here. I think it's a little too close to that, but too bad. I already put it on there. And now I'm going to put the other one right here. This is adorable. Okay. I'm about to burn up anyway because of the darn heat press, so. Check us out. What? Oh my God. I might move this over if I can. I don't know, but look, it's so cute. The placement could have been better, I guess. I don't know. But it's cute. Let me see. Can I reposition after? Yep, I can reposition after it's on there. Let me be careful because I don't want to pop stones off, even though it doesn't look like stones are coming off. Okay. Come through, reposition. Let me see. Let's do it this way. Oh, that's up too high. Ta-da! Repositioning. Ta-da-da! Repositioning. What? Holler. Okay. Let me take that off. Look at that. Oh, it's adorable. I would like a cherry. Yes, honey. Cherry. Come through cherries. Yes. So put your wish list. I'm tired, y'all. It's been that heck of a kind of a day. Come on, let's come over here and finish this show out. We got 4 minutes. Yeah, the echo is gone because I took myself down from my cell phone. So my cell phone was the one that had the echo up there. The cell phone is the one that had the echo. Okay. So look at that bling. Come through bling. Come through blingy tumbler. Come through neon AB. What? So right here is the neon rose pink AB. We don't have much left right now. So, you know, that's why I was like, with the green, because y'all been eating it up. So we don't have much left, but we do have some. It's just we're running out. So the neon pink rose AB is here. And then right in here, this is the neon yellow AB, which actually I think played really nicely with that. It turned out super cute. And then that's the neon yellow AB, and this is neon yellow. Okay, so we got us some fruit slices. So fam, come through. We can do what's that? Grapefruit. Get some green. We can do lime. I need to list the green. I gotta find it and have the kids make it up so that we can put it on the site. Hopefully we'll be getting orange. And then who knows, we might can get some other fruit slices like a pear slice, a watermelon slice, some cherries. I don't know. I'm throwing this out there, and I know Dennis is over like, no, this heifer ain't coming up with some, and I am, fam, because this is cute. This is so stinking cute. And then the live bonus design files are $5 for only 24 more hours. The link is in the description. These files he's making for you guys, so definitely check those out. And he's been doing them every week. Come on, fam. Show the love. Go get your files, okay? And then, like I said, these tumblers came from Walmart. They're eco friendly, so it's like good for the environment. And then you got oh yeah, for Patrice, he made sure there's an SS6 size of the fruit slices. So there is SS6 on there, but I can't cut that because the Cricut doesn't do the SS6 very well. It doesn't play well with the SS6. Graphy eats SS6 for dinner, but I can't get it to cooperate. So I had to do SS10. But they have other colors too, because like I said, you could totally use the bling anything on these as well. Stainless steel tumblers. I have these two colors myself personally. But as far as the glass tumblers, I got the pink. I got the coral orange, and then I got the yellow, and then we got the blue. So you can do all kinds of real cool stuff with these, you guys. And bling them out with that bling anything. Go check that out. You can use them with the finer thing stones. And look at that insanity. Look at that. Look at that. Come on, fam. Look. Somebody come and look at this. Somebody come and look at this, okay? Craftable say she got that queen bee design. Holler. This is so cute. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the show. I know it's, like hectic, helter skelter. Pray for you, girl, because she's just like, I'm fighting tooth and nail real hard to keep positive and keep strong. I've fought it before. I can fight it again, but it's like I can't do it without y'all, and I can't do it without him, because Lord knows I can't do it by myself. So I appreciate y'all being here for me today, even with it being a little like in the dark and everything, spooky stories, the whole nine. So thank you so very much. Oh my gosh, my son, that's so sweet. So thank y'all so very much for coming and hanging out with us, and I hope you make tumblers. You don't like I said, you don't have to get the $20 ones. Don't get it twisted, but definitely post pictures. Oh, because these will go on your circle too. Fam, you can put these on your circle. So yeah, show us pictures of your blinged out tumblers when you get you some bling anything. I would love to see it, especially if you do some fruit slices, because we like fruit around here. Fruit is good for us. So all right, y'all, I am about to head off of here so that my son can finish up and he can cut off now whatever power he needs to cut off if he still needs to, so that we can get everything done. And y'all, this week is a heavy week for us. Okay, actually, you know what? Last couple of seconds. This week is a heavy week. We'll be getting orders together to get out of here from the last buy-in, ahead of the next buy-in. We also have the app for the Hot Fix store. It is in the App Store. So please go on to our Facebook page to click the link for the app if you're interested in it. It is in the Apple Store and the Android Play Store, which is super cool. So we have an app now, and definitely check that out. I'm trying to make sure, Mr. McQuackins, I remember everything. So if we're delayed in answering emails or whatever this week, is because we're shipping out. This is a ship week. So, just please be patient with us and we'll get to you as soon as possible. And until the next time we see you, I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything else I need to tell you guys. Oh, rainbow strings. Rainbow strings are in the store. We did get some rainbow long shoestrings and short shoestrings. Now, these can go in hoodies, but before you wash the hoodie, you really need to take those strings out. These don't wash well. They're not washable. But aside from that, the other bling strings, you can wash them without any issues from what I understand. So the rainbow strings are there if you're interested. Neon ABs are on fire, so while they're here and hot, go ahead and grab you some. And we do have an order in for more. Oh, and the buy-in coming up, we're going to be putting metal lights in the buy-in coming up. So I think that's all of the announcements. 9 times out of 10, I've forgotten something. Next week is going to be fun. We'll have special guests, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, and a special project. So if you want to go to Old Navy, grab you a couple of the overall short thingies. That's what we'll be working with next week. And like I said, we got some Dawn, I do have some. I don't have a lot, but I do have some, and we'll put it in the store. So just grab it before it's gone, because I got more coming, but I just don't have any but a little bit here now. So but like I said, next week are some special guests, and we'll be working with some Old Navy jean jumpers. So definitely check us out. I'm excited about that project. We'll be blinging those out, possibly even a little bit of embroidery, but definitely bling. So thank y'all. You guys have a great night, and I appreciate you coming to hang out with me, and with us rather. And until the next time we see you all, we hope you have happy Tumbler blinging, man. Happy blinging. Y'all have a great night. We're gonna send y'all off with some sensualization. All right. Thanks. Have a good night.
How would you define luxury? Your purchase of our rhinestones has put extravagance right at your fingertips. Here at the Baby's Booty, we are taking the standard of luxury and bringing it directly to you. Introducing the perfect companion to your luxe rhinestones, the Baby's Booty Ice Boxes. Our ice boxes are in the perfect sizes to complement your order. Each color in your purchase will be labeled and packaged in these elegant acrylic boxes, ready to display your luxury stones for everyone to see. The Baby's Booty Ice Box, where our bling is the finer thing.